Welcome to the 60th episode of Drunk Discussions. I have a couple of guests joining me on this one, so let's not waste any time. Without further ado, let's get this shit started.
This podcast is part of the OIWP Podcasting Network.
That's right. Drunk Discussions is back in your life, and this is episode 60 as we inch ever closer and closer to the beautiful, sweet episode number 69, which I'm hoping to have like a mega cast of people join me on that one. But I do have a couple of people joining me on this one. We have two right now, and a third should be on his way shortly. Returning to the show once again is Katie, and making his second appearance on Drunk Discussions is Ethan. Ethan, Katie, how are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Doing well, thank you. Doing very, very well.
Hi.
Hi. Katie is chicken burger mayo Katie tonight. Some of you who, if you listened to the last episode Katie was on, will understand the chicken burger mayo reference. For those of you who didn't listen to that episode, it was episode 58. Go check it out.
There was a lot of chicken burger mayo moments.
There was a lot of chicken burger mayo moments. And also joining us right now, his audio is connecting, so he's not fully on the show at the moment.
Oh, bro, I thought that was Ethan.
You simped a little too early on that one.
I tried.
But Rob is joining us. I don't know if if his audio is completely connected yet.
Rob looks like he's lost.
Rob always looks like he's lost. Rob, can you hear us?
Rob, put 2 thumbs up if you can hear us.
Rob is just burying his face in his hands.
What is happening? Hi.
I hope the visual portion of this is picking up Rob because it's hilarious.
Does he know we can't hear him?
I don't know. I'm hoping that if he can hears us. Oh, Rob turned his camera off. But I was hoping if he could hear us, he would know that we can't hear him because we're stating that we can't hear him. But yeah, so Ethan and Katie and Rob in a couple of minutes will be joining. For those of you who are new to this podcast, there is a drinking game on it. So anytime myself or one of the guests says the phrase really strong, take a drink of whatever you have in front of you. It does not have to be an alcoholic beverage. We understand some people, they struggle with sobriety and alcoholism. So if you don't drink, if you can't drink, that's fine. If you still want to take part, whatever you have in front of you, whether it be water, milk, juice, whatever, whenever one of us says the phrase really strong, take a drink of what you have. Tonight, I am drinking a Mike's Hard Red Freezy. I found this one for the first time a couple of weeks ago. I've only ever seen the white Freezy before, so I'm very much looking forward to trying this Mike's Hard Red Freezy on the show. Katie, I know you're not drinking because you've had some medical issues in the past couple of days, so I think you're just sticking to water. Ethan, what's
ice cold water?
Nice. Ethan, what do you have to drink tonight?
I don't have it yet. I was just going to go to the fridge and get it. Get a nice Canadian's Finest Molson Canadian beer.
Nice.
It's not really Canada's finest, but, it does the job, I guess.
Well, I mean...
It's just Canada's.
So many of Canada's finest have been bought out by American companies over the years, and Canada's beer isn't as great as it once was. But you go to the fridge and you get that beer. Rob, have you officially joined us yet? Rob has not joined us, but Katie, what have you been up to since the last time you were on the show?
Nothing. I got sick.
Yes, yeah, you did get sick. Did you want to talk about that at all?
No, because it's very unentertaining. I'm just sick.
That's not really.
We go play poker.
Huh?
I don't know. I hit the apps thing and it says you can play different things, like do different things. I don't know. I accidentally hit something.
Yeah, there is an app program. There's also an AI program too. But do we have to install that? Like, I know they're on the side, but
where the fuck do you see? Oh, I see. would like to record this computer screen. I don't know what that means.
Don't worry, I'm recording, so it doesn't matter.
No, but it says Zoom US would like to record this computer screen. What the fuck does that even mean? Sure, you know what? Cool.
Could not tell you. Ooh, that hard red freezy is really good. It tastes like a cherry freezy or a cherry
peach one is my favorite.
Cherry popsicle. There's a peach one?
There's blue raspberry, blue raspberry, peach, oranges and cream, red and white.
Ooh, okay.
I'm not an alcoholic, I swear.
Not at all. The only ones that I've ever seen were the white until, like I said, up until recently when I saw.
I like the blue one. That's the first one I ever drank.
Ooh, blue freezies are good in general. So if I can find that Mike's Hard blue freezy, I'm definitely going to be getting that. Rob has completely gone. I've tried text messaging him to see if he's coming back, and he's trying again.
He's back.
He's trying again, folks.
Hi.
While we wait for Rob to connect, Ethan, how have you been?
You know, I've been good. No complaints, really.
Except for your sports teams.
Well, yeah, I mean,
wait,
that's out
I
of
think
my
I can
control,
hear Rob.
though.
Oh, Rob, are you there? Rob?
I can hear him.
I'm sorry, Ethan. Katie rudely interrupted you.
I'm sorry.
And it was for nothing.
Hello.
I could hear him.
Rob!
I told you.
Balls, Rob!
Is he good?
I think the problem is he can't hear us.
I feel like he can. He keeps smirking every time we speak.
Rob is just banging his head at the moment.
Oh, now he's blurry.
Oh, Rob's changing his background. He's fiddling with his background.
I can hear him.
Rob being the legend that he is. Rob, welcome back to the show. How are you? Who's playing the recorder music in the background?
It ain't me.
Well, while Rob fucks around with his background, Ethan, continue with your little rant on Toronto sports.
You know, not much can be said about them. Lots have happened since I've last been on here. You know, including the Leafs finally getting out of the first round and then getting their asses handed to them by Florida, but you know, that's improvement. The Blue Jays, you know, they're not looking that bad right now.
I mean, okay, that trombone or trumpet or whatever the fuck it is really starting to piss me off.
Does that mean Edwin Diaz is coming to
Okay, he can hear us because he's laughing at us. Rob!
Rob is just dicking around. But yes, Ethan is correct. The Blue Jays have been doing well recently, but they have just been such a fucking frustrating team to watch this year.
I saw a tweet that kind of put things in perspective. It was saying how we had a better record this far into the season than we did at this time last season. And by watching the team and just seeing reactions, it really doesn't feel that way. It feels like this team is considerable worse.
Rob, are you high right now?
I can't hear shit, so I fucking scared the shit out of me.
Oh my god.
Let's try this shit.
Okay, so we can hear Rob, but apparently he's having problems hearing us. So hopefully his audio will kick in.
Loud.
But he'll be talking over us. But yeah, no, Ethan, I totally feel you. Like, we actually have a really good record, but it's just been such a frustrating.
The games have been unentertaining because I feel like the ones we lose are just so bad that you turn it off the fifth inning, and then the ones we win are just like, if they're not close games, then you just get bored by the fifth inning because they're just crushing a random team. Like, there's nothing entertaining happening.
Well, and that's exactly it. And like, I posted a tweet last week, and I forget the exact stats at the moment. I'd have to go find the tweet and look it up. But at the time, the Jays had played in like 18 games in which they scored 7 or more runs. And in 6 of those games, they also allowed their opponents to score 7 or more runs. And in, I think, 4 of those games, they ended up losing. And that was I tweeted that before the game against Seattle, where we blew the 7-4 lead, and Seattle ended up beating us 8-7. So you can make that 7 times in 19 games now, where the Jays have scored 7+ runs, and then on 7 of those occasions, they've also allowed their opponents to score 7+ runs. So it's been a very, very frustrating team to watch this year. Even though their record reflects the fact that they've been a very good team and that they've been winning games, it really doesn't feel that way with how close they fucking make every game feel. Like, every game, it seems like the tying run for the opponent gets on base by the 9th inning. And it's just, there's no stress. There hasn't been very many stress-free games this year where you can just laugh and be like, yeah, this is an easy victory for us. We had one today. They won 6-1, but
the last one against the Dodgers was?
Yeah. The last one against the Dodgers as well. Today was against the Angels, although today's game, most of those runs came late in the game, didn't they? It was like six inning and after when we scored all of the runs.
Yeah.
And of course we had that game against Tampa that was like 20-1. But yeah, the stress-free games have been few and far between. And it got to the point where even in yesterday's game, fucking Matt Chapman called out John Schneider, the team's manager, in the dugout and fucking yelled at him.
Yeah. I mean, it is just going to be such a crucial week. I mean, you got the Orioles who are playing the Yankees right now who are losing. So we have a 4-game series against the Orioles coming up in which we could be as little as 3.5 back. And then the trade deadline. So obviously, depending on what happens there.
Well, yeah, and then
how the series goes, considering we're not doing very well against the Orioles this year.
And we've got 6 games coming up against the Orioles and the Red Sox combined, and we're what, 1 for 7 against them combined this year?
No, we're 0-7 against the Red Sox alone.
Okay, yeah, and then we got 1 win against
the Orioles. I believe were like 1-6,
I think. So like 1-13 against them combined, I think.
So the series in Toronto, we went 1-2 against them, and then they swept us, so 1-5. So combined, it's 1-12.
1-12, yeah. So we really got to fucking start winning those games, because I mean, it's not even just against them, but even Tampa Bay and New York, we have 3-4 records against both New York and Tampa. So we're like 7-21 against the AL East. So we've really got to win these games against the division opponents.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, the Red Sox are, they're not a bad team, but they're definitely, I would say they're probably the weakest in the division, if not the Yankees. I think that there's a big gap between us, the Rays, and the Orioles, and then the Red Sox and Yankees. There's a gap between us. Us 3 and then
Yankees, without Judge, are easily the weakest team in the AL East.
They get carried by one player majority of the time.
They do. Well, and Cole. Like, Cole has been really
Garrett Cole just pitched 7 innings, gave up no runs yesterday, and they lost 1-0 even with Judge in the lineup.
Well, maybe not Gary Cole. Maybe Garrett Cole should pull a Shohei Ohtani and start hitting as well. Rob says his audio is good. So, Rob, are you good?
Yeah, I joined and it said, this audio is recording. Like, this meeting is recording. Holy shit, that scared the shit out of me. Like, I shit my pants.
Hello.
Rob, you know I record the meetings.
Yeah, but it said it so loud. I haven't used my computer in like 2 months. Like, so it just said it so loud. I forgot the volume on my headphones was incredibly loud. So
yeah, well, you've been busy with work out in Burlington. So, Rob, give us a little life update. How have you been?
Still no bitches.
That's not really strong.
No.
I actually have alcohol.
What are you drinking?
Summersby.
Nice.
Pear, because apple's too sweet. Fuck you, Apple.
Now,
I'm just the only one not drinking.
I just want to clarify. When you say "fuck you, Apple," do you mean the fruit, the company, or both? Like, are you encompassing all apples by saying "fuck you, Apple"?
Yes. Yeah. All of them. I hate all of them. Yeah, life update. Yeah, no bitches. Tired.
You look exhausted.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Cheers for that.
That was not
really
nice.
strong.
Yeah, I'll take another one. Take another one for good luck.
Okay.
I mean, you're right, Katie. It wasn't nice, but was it wrong? Was
Really
it an
strong.
inaccurate statement?
Holy shit. He ain't wrong, no.
I'm getting nice and hydrated with this water.
Oh, nice. That's really strong.
Jesus.
Rob's just trying to get us all drunk as possible with the exception of
No,
Katie.
my camera won't focus. Focus, you bitch.
I mean, your camera's focused fine for me.
Yeah. I think you're just hallucinating.
Well, now you're a little bit blurry.
I think I'm going blurry. That's not really strong.
You were blurry.
Oh
You
my
turned
God.
blurry as soon as you waved your hands in front of it, but before that, you were fine.
Yeah, you really messed yourself up there. Don't you dare, Rob.
I'm ready to mute Rob.
Too much water for me.
So,
Yeah.
does
Cheers for that.
does anybody have any grievances that they would like to air on this podcast?
Yeah,
Let's say that I do.
Okay,
I do.
Rob, go ahead. Air your grievances.
Fuck the Yankees.
Oh, here we go.
Fuck people who think they can get a cool haircut and then they don't. Fuck those people. Fuck everyone in Niagara Falls, because why not? And
Just everybody. Just not a specific
yeah.
person. Just everybody.
And fuck everyone who works in a bank. So if you work in a bank, get fucked.
I mean, I would agree with that because I applied for a credit card increase with my bank like a month and a half ago. Or, well, yeah, about a month and 10 days ago. Nice, Rob.
Sorry.
And they said that they were going to put the application through for a credit card increase and they would call me within a few days to let me know
They have not called.
one way or the other if it had gone through. They haven't called, as Katie said. I mean,
It's okay. I got declined, so
I can check on my statements and see that the credit card limit increase hasn't gone through, but it would at least be nice to get the call when they tell you that they're going to call and for them to actually follow through on their word and tell me that it's been declined or let me know that, it's still in process if it's still in process. So,
Imagine having a credit card.
imagine having bitches because Rob and I don't have any.
yeah.
I know.
I got 100 problems and bitches is all of
Although-
them. So
In honor of Rob, because every day is Honor Rob Day.
cheers to that.
I wore that to
I
bed
am
last
wearing
night.
the hashtag Rob's Buffalo Fuckfest t-shirt, which can be found on shop.spreadshirt.com/drunk discussions. Buy one, help support Rob's trip to Buffalo so he can have the Rob's Buffalo Fuckfest.
Yeah, I actually have a passport for it now. So,
Nice. We
Yeah.
don't have to illegally smuggle you across the border.
Yeah.
Ethan, are you coming with?
I guess.
Of course, I'm bringing Ethan. He's coming in the caravan.
Let's go.
The Dodge Grand Caravan. 2009 Dodge Grand Caravan Silver. I
No
really
way
wanted
you
the
can
electric
drive,
one
bro.
that came out, but... Yeah.
Do you legally drive, or?
Rob doesn't legally do anything.
That's true. We're not here to talk about his past.
I'm not here to discuss my past experiences.
Rob, do you have any grievances against relationships and single people? Like, what are your thoughts
Yeah.
on single people?
Oh no.
Thoughts on single people? I wish they would all die.
Oh,
So me first, of course.
if
That's
you're
really strong.
single, or what was it? Your signature quote? If you're single, and what is it? I can't remember.
If you're single and you're lonely, just give up.
Just give up. Yeah.
Ethan, do you have any grievances, or would you like to talk about the UFC? Because I know you're going to be watching that later tonight.
Nah, I mean, we could, yeah. I'm excited.
I did not
for that.
watch the UFC.
I haven't followed the UFC in a while, but what are the big matches tonight?
Oh,
Ethan?
well, the main event is Poirier versus Gaethje for the BMF title.
They've actually made that an official title to fight over.
It already has been.
Well, I knew they made it a title between Diaz and who beat
It was Masvidal.
Masvidal. I didn't realize that they did more defenses for it. I thought it was just like a one-time thing.
One.
Holy shit.
So that's going to be a great fight.
And you said it was Poirier that was fighting for that?
Yeah. Poirier versus Gaethje.
Wait, how did if this is only the second time they fought for it, how did Gaethje get it, or did they just create a second one?
It's just they're giving a new one because Masvidal retired, so they took it and they just decided to.
See, I've been out of the loop so long that I didn't even realize Masvidal retired.
Yeah.
So who do you have in that fight?
It's definitely going to be a battle. I got Poirier though.
Speaking of Poirier, he's got some tremendous hot sauce available. Poirier's Louisiana hot sauce
style, yeah.
from Heartbeat Hot Sauce, which Heartbeat is actually a Canadian company. I think their website is just heartbeathotsauce.com. I can't remember. I'll link it below because like this show is not sponsored by Heartbeat, but if they want to sponsor it, #sponsor me Heartbeat. Their hot sauces are fucking amazing. I love their hot sauces. They just recently came out with a new campfire hot sauce that I really, really want to try, but I love their hot sauces and the Dustin Poirier one is really strong. There's a mild version and a KO version. I usually get the mild version. It's really, really great on pizza. So if you like pizza, that Poirier hot sauce is tremendous on fucking pizza.
All right, good to know.
Yeah, good to know. I'm gonna put in the things I'm never gonna eat.
I'm not a hot sauce guy. I'm not like a spicy guy, but I definitely.
Can you see the complexion I match with the lights and the wall behind me? I'm not into hot sauce.
See,
I definitely would be open to trying it.
I was never really into hot sauces, but a buddy of mine has always loved hot sauce, and I stayed for him for a weekend a couple of years ago at his place out in Peterborough, close to Peterborough, over the Labor Day long weekend, and he had me try some hot sauces, and that really got me into it. So, I mean, obviously, if you're trying hot sauces, start with something mild to build up your tolerance.
Right.
But yeah, that I highly recommend that Poirier hot sauce. It's so fucking good.
Yeah, I agree.
Rob would like, or Rob messaged the chat saying, "What is this guy cooking?"
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Would you like
Mrs. Katie, she aired me, so I thought I'd message the entire chat.
Wait, when did I air you?
On Zoom.
Where?
Messages.
Oh, sorry, they're not open. Oh, I opened the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no, it disappeared.
I'm used to it.
Speaking of Katie, as our
I can't see anything.
As our
It's
native
okay,
Nova
me too.
Scotian.
Like I take these off and I can't see.
I can't see.
I am also blind without my glasses, Rob. Katie,
How blind are you?
Super blind.
Can you see the letters behind you if you turn around?
No, not if I took off my
okay.
glasses. No.
Not even if you turn around. Damn.
No.
Well, if you turn around, it wouldn't be there.
It's also a green screen, Rob. I don't know if you know this, but it's a background
Cheers
green screen. Really strong.
Yeah.
Can't see.
But Katie,
1 second. I still can't see.
All right. Well, you can
KFC.
hear. So
what do you like better, KFC or Popeyes?
Popeyes. It's not close either.
I've never had Popeyes.
I like KFC better. It's not even close.
KFC fries are better.
I tried Mary Brown for the first time recently.
Mary Brown's is goated.
Do you like out of 10? What would you rate Mary Brown's?
10.
5.
You are
5. What would you rate KFC out of 10, Mister?
Mary Brown's was I found very, very dry. It was overcooked. I did not enjoy it. KFC, I don't know. I'll give it like a 6.5. It's not the best chicken in the world, but it's juicier than Mary Brown's. And I like.
Yeah, you like the juices in your mouth.
I like a juicy cock in my mouth.
I'm back.
Katie, how are things in Nova
Ocho
Scotia?
Juicy cock.
I know you guys were suffering with the flooding for a while. How are things out there right now?
Well, yeah, it's better now, but I think there's so much stuff that's ruined and roads. For us, we were fine up until 2 a.m. and then our basement kind of flooded. But a lot of people's, like, ours just went up a little bit. A lot of people's fully, like, one of my friends lost everything in her basement.
Jeez.
And then, like, there's roads washed out. Like, there's stuff in the town that won't be back to normal for, like, months because of it. But in total, in a 11-hour period, we got 260 millimeters of rain.
Jesus.
So, yeah, and then basically they opened a dam to help the water flow better, a lake that's behind my house, and then they thought it was going to flash flood, so then we had to evacuate. But it only lasted a day, and then I was back home.
With your dog.
Huh?
Yeah.
With your dog.
Yeah, she's very, very happy.
Dogs, as in plural?
Rosie.
Oh, yes. I knew that.
Oh, they have one dog now.
Cheers to that.
But yeah, because Rosie was stuck with your dad. Rosie wasn't able to evacuate.
No, we didn't have a place for her. People here are anti-dog. It's really annoying.
Well, and especially when they have a dog as awesome as Rosie, they should be more accommodating.
I agree. She's a very lovely girl.
She really is.
She's very happy. She's not here right now, but she's a very happy girl.
You sent a video the other day, and
that was me coming home after one day gone.
Oh my! Huge
I like
MLB
coming home
news.
too.
Rob likes coming. What?
We got some huge MLB news. Wander Franco just hit a home run, and now the AL East division is getting tighter now as they make it a 16-3 lead for Houston.
Yeah. I don't like it when things get tighter.
Well,
oh no! I just realized what he said.
But Rob, it's supposed to be the tighter the better.
Please make it stop.
I'm done. My whole career is over.
Who typed in the chat, I like penis?
Put a big bleep over it.
Oh, Katie typed in the chat, penis. I like penis. She's also changed her name to Penis Lover because cock.
Do you remember? That's a throwback name.
It is a throwback name.
Yeah.
This water got me wildin'.
Also, I have some more grievances.
Okay, Rob, what are your grievances?
Actually,
Americans.
Actually, I would like to put one out because I have not gotten a chance.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Mine is Rob's lack of ability to reply within a weekly manner. Like, I'll say something to him, and then 3 weeks later I get a reply.
Really? Really? Because there are plenty of times where I message you and I don't even get a reply, not even 3 weeks later.
Wait, where did you send me a thing?
I'll send you a TikTok video, and then 3 weeks later I'll get ha ha ha.
Well...
Or I'll send you a Snapchat, and then I'll get a picture of your eye.
Oh, well, because I don't actually use Snapchat, so...
Well, you're on TikTok. Because I see you post things, but then you don't reply to my funny TikToks.
Well, I love the fact that you send me TikToks as well, but I never see them because I'm usually not on the account that you send them to.
Well, so now I've started sending them to both.
I'm sorry I don't respond to your TikToks. I have no excuse. So, I have more grievances, though.
Okay, please continue.
Americans, go all fuck yourself. If you're an American listener, go fuck yourself.
That's the view and opinion of Rob and Rob only. I would like to point that out.
Rob's
joking.
words do not reflect
I love our I love the American
I'm joking,
listeners.
guys. I hate Americans. Anyways.
I love Americans.
Airports can all go fuck off. Alright? I hate all airports. All go buses. Fuck the go bus. Stop giving me a coach bus. I want the double decker.
I'm sorry?
Rob wants to be double dicked? What?
Relatable.
First of all, none of your business. And
I think Katie needs to change her name now to Double Dick Down.
Guys,
I didn't know. Does Go have the double decker buses? I didn't realize
they do, but I always get coach buses.
I've never been on a Go bus.
I've never been on a bus.
You don't want to be on a Go bus. It's just not fun.
I don't think you want to be on a TTC bus either.
You don't want to be on a Burlington Transit bus. Okay.
I think you should just avoid.
Burlington Transit is Burlington Transit's better than TTC.
No.
Having only ridden it twice, Burlington Transit's better than TTC.
No.
Yes.
Here's my argument. No.
But, and hear me out on this, counterpoint, yes.
Counterpoint to your counterpoint. I don't give a fuck.
Wait,
Yeah, that's it. For
I
Rob's
would like
grievances.
to counter your counterpoint and say suck my dick.
When and where?
A lot of sexual tension building up in this.
Sorry,
I will meet
I
you.
join in.
I will meet you at your
That's not-
store
that's not
on
very
Tuesday.
strong.
Isn't it really strong?
It is.
That's really strong.
Oh, great.
Thanks, Katie.
Oh, I finished my drink.
Well, time to get another one.
Oh, I
yeah,
can't.
time for round 2, Rob.
You always say you want to, so go for two.
were there any other grievances, Rob, or was that it?
Oh, yeah, I know I said I was done with grievances. Dentists, stop pulling my shit. Fuck you. Oh, and Canada Post, you don't know how to deliver shit.
Yeah.
It took 9 times to process one item to get my fucking phone. 9 times.
Oh, I would like to match your thing with FedEx. FedEx can die.
Actually,
were
I
supposed
do like a FedEx guy. There is a FedEx guy that
they,
comes to my
they were
store,
supposed to
and they're
deliver my
pretty cute.
package like
I mean,
3 days in a row, and it did not show up.
I have had no issues with packages lately, which is weird because normally I always have issues with packages. But lately, everything that I've ordered has come on time.
Honestly, same.
I hate FedEx. Not Canada Post.
Well, I mean,
FedEx is fine.
Canada Post hates you too, for what it's worth.
Good.
Yeah.
Ethan, are there any other grievances that you'd like to throw in? I know you had one earlier, but seeing as how Rob's aired like 30 of his, do you have any others on mind?
No, I'm just enjoying listening to other people's and joining in.
Yeah.
Well,
I also hate Europeans.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You hate everybody that's just
I'm
not
joking.
Canadian?
I don't really hate Europeans. Just
Rob even hates Canadians.
just Manitobans.
I thought you, I
Saskatchewanians and Albertians and
I thought you hated
anyone
Quebec.
that's not in Toronto. I hate,
That's not nice.
except for Katie. She's my second favorite person
Yay.
I mean, I would
behind the president of the United States, Joe Biden.
I mean, I would probably rank Katie in my top 50 favorite people.
Hey, that is not very nice.
You know what? Do you even know 50 people?
Yeah, unlike you, I go outside and touch grass occasionally.
Cheers to that.
Really
I
strong.
do not do that.
Beams is in my top 100 elderly people.
Ethan, you and I need to go out and cruise for bitches sometime.
Hey.
All right.
Damn. Looking for a mom and a
Ethan?
son combo.
Do you have a Ethan, do you have a passport?
It is expired, but I can get a new one.
Okay. Do you want to get a new one and I will help you on your quest to stalk Sabrina Carpenter and just like stake out her house?
Okay, so that's something I'm not gonna do, but I appreciate the effort, the help.
I hope the police are listening.
Add TPS operations on Twitter.
You're about to get him
hear me
swatted.
say no to it, so.
I have some group chat receipts that say otherwise.
Ethan does have a love for Sabrina Carpenter, but he would never do weird shit like that.
Yeah.
I would never stalk. That's
I would just follow and harass them.
Okay, let's relax a little.
Oh, jeez.
I like uncensored raw.
I remember, I don't even know why I'm telling this story, but I remember one time, like shortly after Kelly Clarkson won the very first American Idol, and this was like obviously in the early days.
Was this in 1990?
Jesus.
1983 actually. And it was in the early stages of the internet. So
of my depression.
But like, so I searched online for like Kelly Clarkson's address because I just wanted to send her a fan letter, but I made it like the weirdest fan letter ever. And I just stupidly ended it with, "I like bacon. What are your thoughts on bacon?"
I hope she never replied.
I never got a response.
You know what, Memes? I'm with you. I hope she got that letter and was like, "Who the fuck is this weirdo?" Because I would have said something worse.
Did you have your return address on there? Did you ever get into?
I did have a return address. I just did it for shits and giggles. I wasn't expecting anything in return, but because it was the early day of the internet and there were sites that were quote unquote leaking celebrity addresses. So I didn't know if it was real or not. So I just wrote the letter to see if anything would come of it. What's that?
Did you send the letter?
Oh,
to
I
the
sent.
address?
I 100% sent it to the address.
So some fucking guy opened his letter that said, "Dear Kelly Clarkson," read it to the end. It's like,
I like
what
bacon.
the fuck is this bacon part? I like bacon. What are your thoughts? Looks at the return address. Realized that person is from Canada, Toronto, Ontario. I was like, are Canadians this weird?
No, I think
You're the reason for the bad
I think
rep.
I found, you know what? Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I found a fake return address. I think I just found another return address for Canada. That might explain why I never got a letter in
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that'll do it. Imagine you got a letter back. You just open it up, and instead of it being a letter, it's a.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say instead of a letter, I opened it up and it was just a bunch of bacon.
No.
That would be kind of weird. The letter would be greasy.
Okay.
Well, not if you put it in one of those mailer envelopes with the bubble wrap on the inside.
Why are we talking about this?
Yeah,
Oh,
but, if you think about bubble wrap, it sucks. So
No, it does not.
You hold your
bubble
tongue.
wrap is like the third worst thing in my world. So
What are
What's number one and two?
what's 1 and 2?
1 and 2 is living, and 2 is existing.
So hold on. I just want to confirm this. So you would rate bubble wrap as being worse than Canada Post?
Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
oh, that's
Canada Post is the fourth.
That's a really strong hatred of
It's
bubble
the New
wrap.
York Yankees. The 6th is the Tampa Bay Rays. And the 7th is Randy Arozarena.
You might as well round out the top 10.
Yeah, keep going.
8th is any male woman or male man. The 9th is
postal
anyone
worker.
who eats
Postal
peanut butter
worker.
Just to
I
clarify,
thought I was going a different
Rob means
direction.
postal worker. Rob does not mean trans people. I just want to clarify that.
Oh, sorry.
I
That
thought
could
was
be
going
taken completely
completely
different.
other
Rob-
direction.
Rob means postal workers.
Yeah, male woman, male female.
Postal
Oh.
workers.
Yeah. There we
I
go.
hate all postal workers as my number 8. Number 9 is anyone who eats
Why do you hate my
chocolate
dad,
chip.
Rob?
Daddy issues. Number 9 is anyone who eats pistachio ice cream, and
Ew.
number 10 is anyone from France.
What's the issue with France?
What
It's
isn't the
France.
issue
They're
with
French
France?
People. I
They're
see the
French.
issue there.
So then you probably don't
Yeah.
like Quebec either then.
Fuck no.
Yeah, I hate Quebec.
Dude,
Anyone from
my-
Quebec is dead to me.
My friends
But-
went to Quebec and
but-
she didn't speak French and they were just so rude to her.
Yeah,
Oh,
there you
see?
go.
Yeah.
French people are rude. I go to France. I try to order a baguette. I go, 1 baguette, please.
When do you go to
Nothing.
France, motherfucker?
You say it so casually as if you just go there on a weekend getaway.
Just a weekend getaway.
And I took a road trip to France.
Yeah, just a little road trip across the sea. I decided to swim.
What if you have one of those cars that could also be boats?
That would be pretty cool.
Ooh, that would be
I mean,
fancy.
I definitely have one of those.
That would mean you'd have to go outside to use it, Ethan.
Oh, yeah.
I would also have to have a license for that.
Oh, yeah. That's
Am I the only
2
one
for
in this
1.
call with a license?
Rob, do you have a license?
I have a license to kill.
Okay,
So, Katie, yeah, you're the only one with a driver's license.
let's go.
Yeah, soon, though. Maybe I'll drive.
Yeah, if I ever move out of Toronto, I'll get one, but there's no chance I'm getting a driver's license while I drive in Toronto.
You'll
'cause-
develop road rage.
I already have road rage and I don't even drive.
Yeah, I already
Like,
have road
just
rage.
being
When
on
I'm
the
driving
TTC
with my friends.
Just being on the TTC gives me
have
road
friends.
rage.
Roll down the window. I preemptively roll down the window and I start swearing at the other drivers.
Rob rolls down the window and just like pulls down his pants.
Yeah,
and
yeah. You
ruins
know what I
everybody.
do to roll down the window? I go, and then I go. Fucking.
For the audio listeners,
Well,
Rob-
how old is the car where that's how the
Yeah.
window's open?
My
This
friend
is-
has
it's
a
the car from the year
2004
he would-
Corolla. My
No,
friend has
this
a
is-
2004 Corolla.
This car is from the year Memes was born.
Damn. So 1962.
Eek.
Wow, the memes hate. First you hate my dad and then you hate me.
I didn't say anything about your dad.
No, Rob did.
Oh, I did. I said something about his dad. Yeah.
Yeah, because my dad was a postal worker for 35 years, so Rob hates my
Oh.
dad.
Oh, that's dark. Was he a FedEx worker?
No, just Canada Post.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Rob has a
I-
really strong hatred for them.
I don't have any more alcohol, so I'm gonna.
You know what, Rob? When you run out of alcohol, that's
You
why
just
God
replenish.
invented more alcohol.
Yeah, just keep drinking. You know, the best thing that someone's ever told me is you can't be hungover if you don't stop drinking.
That is true.
It is true. I'm with Ethan on
I have
this
not.
one.
I have never stopped since the ripe age of 13.
I mean,
I
you've stopped.
thought
You've
you weren't
stopped
drinking
right now.
now.
We already established the fact that you're drinking water tonight.
We get it. You're depressed. Join the line of depressed people.
Yeah, also 13, like, the authorities might have to be contacted here.
Yeah, I question your parents at this point.
I don't.
I didn't say what I
actually
was
respect
drinking.
your parents.
He loves
I
my
respect your
mom.
parents. I respect it, though. I
And
respect the
your
game.
mom
The game
loves
is the
Rob.
game. The game is the game.
I didn't
So-
say what I was drinking. I just said I was drinking.
You said you've been
Oh, so
drunk.
I've been drinking from the age of the womb because
Yeah.
I've been always hydrated.
I'm drinking water
Yeah.
or cranberry
I like
juice.
milk,
Cranberry juice
water.
is real good. I'm cranberry juice's biggest fan. Like white
That's
cranberry,
kinda
cran
weird.
mango,
I
cran
would
raspberry,
like to
cran
s-
blueberry, cran grape, cran cherry, pink or white cranberry, cran grapefruit. Like
I
How
would
many
like to
different
say that
cranberry drinks are there?
I would
That's not cranberry then.
I would like to say for the record that I'm Ethan's biggest fan.
Thanks.
No worries. I got you, brother.
Thank you.
Anything cranberry sucks.
that is not nice.
Anything blueberry sucks,
That is also not nice.
but it's factual.
That is
Yeah.
not factual.
All right. I have a question.
Yes.
How about
Yeah.
the band The Cranberries?
Fantastic.
I
don't
don't
know
even know
what
what
that
that
means.
is.
Like the band, the song Zombie?
R.I.P. Dolores.
Right.
I
Yeah.
like
But
cranberry
there's
juice.
no way that
I went from
that
understanding
no one
this
else-
conversation to not understanding it at all.
You know the song Zombie?
No.
I know the song "Zombie" by
Yeah, that's the Cranberries.
No,
Rob
no.
Zombie?
Rob Zombie is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
No.
I was thinking of Rob Zombie too. He's my third favorite zombie.
Oh, it's Dracula is what I'm thinking of for some unknown reason.
Who are your first two favorite zombies, Rob?
It's two from The Walking Dead.
People actually
My
watch that
favorite's the
show.
Korean Zombie.
That's gotta be
Is
racist.
he still
No,
fighting?
it's a UFC fight. Yeah, he's fighting. He has a fight upcoming.
Jesus, that dude's been fighting for 30 years.
Yeah, I've
So
also
he's
been
fighting-
fighting my depression
He's fighting.
for 22.
He's fighting Max Holloway next month.
Jesus Christ.
Another guy who's been fighting for like 30 years.
Mid
Oh my
versus
God.
mid. Let's go.
What's mid?
Relax.
Mid
You.
versus mid.
Oh,
Me every time I look in the that's pissing me off. Me every time I look in the I look
Are
in
you
the
good?
Rob? No, he never is.
No. I haven't been good since 2010.
What's everybody's favorite brand of mayo?
I would like to say that
Miracle.
that
Do you
Katie has officially changed her name to Double Dick Me Down.
That happened 20 minutes ago, dog.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
kinda
but I wasn't
behind it.
paying
I
atten-
noticed that and I'm kind of buzzed. so
Just
I
like
don't
your
know.
parents, I wasn't paying attention to you.
Damn. How do you know?
Okay.
Is it my Star Wars T-shirt that puts you off?
I
or
think
is
he's
it
talking
my
to me.
four eyes?
He was talking to me,
Yeah,
not you.
I was talking to Katie.
Okay, not everything's about me.
That's right. Thank you for realizing that, Rob.
I feel offended.
It's only taken you like 20 episodes.
I'm very hurt.
I'm sorry. I love
wow.
you, Katie.
Suck it up. You're from an Eastern province, wherever that is. So you got this.
Nova
I will-
Scotia.
Yes, the East.
But, well, speaking of the East and getting back on track for the AL East,
Yeah.
the Jays, I believe, are currently in the second wild card spot. What do you guys think would be the preferable playoff spot for the
Winning
Blue
the
Jays?
division.
Short of winning the division, which I don't think they're going to do, it's still
Well, with
possible.
that
but-
attitude, they won't.
Did nobody else heard Rob?
Rob is flipping me off.
Yeah. To all you audio listeners out there,
But where do you guys think the best position for the Jays are? Wild card,
Wild
missionary.
I honestly think
Doggy.
the division isn't out of reach.
It's possible, but if we can't start winning games against our fucking AL East division rivals,
That's exactly why it's not out of reach, because you still have many games within the division, especially against Baltimore. You have a 4-game series coming up in which you could be like 4.5 games back. Like, if it goes well, I could see us taking like Best case scenario, obviously we sweep. I don't see that happening. I think we could take 3 out of 4. We could.
We could, but they haven't shown it so far this year. It would be nice if
hypothetically we take 3 out of 4, then we're like 1.5 back of them.
Yeah, so I mean, it's not out of reach. Just the way that they've been playing this year makes me question whether they can pull it off.
There's no certainty that they can beat the teams that they need to beat because they haven't done it all this season. Like, you can't. They have the ability to beat a team or you can say they have it, but that doesn't mean they're going to do it because they've underachieved in so many games that they should have supposed to.
They got no hit by the Tigers.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
The year that the Red Sox won the World Series, they got no hit by the Athletics.
But the Red Sox were also cheating. They were using the same system that
okay, so they were cheating and still got no hit by the Athletics. That's even worse.
Actually, it is. Yeah, you're right. Rob had his hand in the air for like 5 minutes.
I had my hand up. Who do you think the Blue Jays acquire this trade deadline?
Who do I think or who do
Shohei
I want?
Ohtani and Juan.
2 different questions.
Well, let's go with the question he asked.
Yeah. I asked it because I asked it.
I don't know specifically who because there's probably different names on their list than on the fans' list.
What do we need? What
What we need is potentially a
left-handed bat.
I think I would get like a end of the rotation starter, like middle to end rotation starter.
Yeah,
I don't know if we could trust Manoah. We could use another high leverage
Manoah's a
reliever.
long relief pitcher.
Rob, can you shut up and let Ethan answer your question?
We could use another high leverage reliever because, well,
we're overworking some
hurt.
of the.
Yeah, and Romano's hurt. And also, if we get another high leverage pitcher, that means that we could take a guy like Mitch White out of the bullpen.
Mitch White needs to be fired into the fucking moon. Or the sun. The sun. One or the other.
I hope that when Chad Green comes back, if not when Rio comes back, that he's gone. I honestly can't do another outing of Mitch White. I honestly couldn't do it.
Mitch White brings me depression.
The only
but so does everything else.
Hope because somebody made a TikTok edit of him being pretty looking. It's the only hope.
Pretty looking. That's about all he's good at,
baseball, so
yeah.
Rob is also very pretty looking.
Hey,
are you saying he's not?
What? Who's not?
I said Rob is also very pretty looking, and Katie went, "Hey."
No, did you not hear what he started to say?
No.
Whoa! I never said anything. Let's cut the tape.
What did Rob start to say?
Definitely need a starter. Like another
I like that
starter,
he just did not let you.
Manoah
just cut him right off.
Yeah. Okay, we don't have to listen to Katie. We need another starter. We need a left-handed at bat.
At bat? You mean a batter? You don't need an at bat.
It's just the game, anyways. Who cares?
Clearly you.
You're the one that's arguing the issue, so clearly it's you, Katie.
Yeah.
No, but he said at bat, not bat. Like he's looking for a left-handed bat, not at bat.
No, I'm looking for a left-handed at bat. I don't know how to bat left-handed, so
maybe you should go for.
Well, we get left-handed at bats from Varsho. They're not good, but
yeah.
What are you talking about? Varsho's a 5-tool player who's gonna bring this team to glory.
Yeah, he's a 2-tool player, speed and defense.
Rob just flipped us off, tore off his headphones, and walked off like the fucking rock star he is.
I feel attacked.
You're not being attacked.
I'm being attacked.
You're not being attacked. I think the greatest move that the Jays could make at the trade line is firing Guillermo Martinez.
Unfortunately, something like that is not something that's going to happen mid-season.
Give me a.
I mean, they fucking fired Charlie Montoyo mid-season last year.
Well, that's a manager. You can't. It's different to fire a hitting coach because that's like bringing in a whole new You're bringing in like a guy who's going to teach different mechanics and a different strategy. It's not something you should even be changing mid-season.
I want him fired.
Yeah, I wouldn't change my underwear mid-season.
I want him fired on trade deadline day, and I want it done in front of his kids.
I want it. Can we trade hitting coaches?
There's another guy who I want gone too, and that's the strategist, Dave Hudgens.
Oh, Dave Hudgens can get fucked.
Yeah, he sounds like he eats a lot of pudding. Get him out of here.
This is a bit. What's wrong with pudding?
Yeah.
Get him out of here.
Yeah, Rob.
Okay.
What have you got against?
I bet
pudding?
he eats that President's Choice pudding. Get the fuck out of here.
But yeah, it's just that's something that needs to be done in the off season where you could actually, go to the complex with the players and kind of ease them into a new strategy or mechanics, whatever it is who we bring in is going to teach. It's not something that you just change, especially this far into a season on a contending team.
I think teams have too many fucking coaches these days, to be honest.
Yeah, like
I
who needs
honestly
a training
disagree.
coach? Just don't get hurt.
Well,
I think it's good that there's a lot of coaches because it has them specialize in many different things, and that helps a lot more.
Yeah, what does
Because if
John
you have a
Schneider
good coach,
specialize in?
being a
Being
dumbass,
shit?
but
Eating shit? He looks like
Maybe.
he has to eat shit.
Rob is
Yeah.
just here to cause chaos, and I fucking love it.
Yeah, I think we need to fire a hitting coach. I also agree with Ethan, because I hate our hitting coach. He looks too smug every time the camera points to him, and I don't like that. I don't want a hitting coach with
Because he has
confidence.
bitches unlike you.
I don't think he does.
I don't want a hitting coach with confidence. I want a hitting coach that's a pussy.
I want a hitting
Yeah,
coach that actually teaches the right things to the
I want a hitting
Yeah.
coach that actually hit at the MLB.
I want a
level.
manager who doesn't throw BP.
Here, let's
Anyway.
look at Guillermo's minor league stats. I haven't looked at them in a couple of weeks. I forget what they are exactly.
A couple
Couple
weeks.
weeks.
Yeah.
You're just constantly
that
checking
what-
this guy's stats.
Do you just do that for fun, or
Well, no, it's because I was making a point because we hired Victor Martinez in the offseason. I forget what his role is exactly.
we
It's
have
something.
Edwin
It's something like
Encarnacion, too?
being a special advisor. Yeah, it's just I don't know. But I was looking like, who would you rather have as your hitting coach? Like, you bring in a guy who has a career like 370 on base percentage, or would you get a guy who couldn't even maintain a 300 on base percentage in the minor leagues?
I want the guy who doesn't even know what batting average means. Just bring a guy off the streets.
Yeah.
Just put
Maybe.
me in there. I'd probably be better at hitting than I'd be better at teaching hitting.
You would not.
you
Yeah,
probably
just fucking
would not.
hit the ball.
Great.
Don't get inside your own head, Springer. Figure it out.
Great strategy, Rob.
You just verbally abuse.
They
them
come
into
up to
hitting.
me and they're like, "Oh, Rob, I'm really struggling at the plate." I'm like, "Well, fucking don't then, dumb shit."
Rob would be like, that sounds like a you problem. Why are you coming to
Yeah,
me with this?
I don't get paid enough to train you, you fucker.
Rob would work at the MLB level and still not get pitches.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll be the replacement. I'll be the replacement for Rob Manfred. Let's put another Rob in there that does no.
Anybody rather than Rob Manfred, man. Like, fuck that
I just
guy.
want my
And he
name on a
did-
baseball.
Isn't he like went through he's there like till 2029 or something? I
Yeah.
see.
Something
Yeah,
like
they
that.
voted to extend him.
Yeah.
Well, not if he not if he
Okay.
disappears halfway through. So.
Yeah, if he meets an unfortunate accident, then
If
that's
he meets an
Uh,
unfortunate Rob,
I don't know how someone who called the World Series trophy a piece of metal is getting so much.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
This is
getting-
not a
I don't
piece of
wanna say
metal. There's
praised.
other
He's not
metals
getting-
within
He's
it.
not getting praised for it, but he's kind of like not facing any back from the actual owners and people around the league. Like, they seem to think he's fine. I guess I don't know.
No, he sucks.
why
He
did
probably
nobody
smells,
answer my
too.
question?
He smells
well
like rum.
because Rob just fucking talks over everybody, so I didn't hear your question.
What's your favorite kind of mayo?
Can I answer
the
first?
mayonnaise kind.
Like
The
brand?
mayonnaise that goes on the spoon that I just shove right into my gullet.
No brand.
I only eat Hellman's.
Okay, good.
Miracle Whip.
No,
I'll go
Is that even mayo?
that is a crime.
I'll go with
It's
Miracle
my
Whip.
favorite. I usually grab it.
I'm gonna
like, it's on my
back
spoon.
Rob up on this one. Normally
Miracle Whip
Rob
is
and I
gnarly.
fight, but I'm gonna back Rob up.
Yeah,
That's
See,
disgusting.
Does
I
Miracle Whip
usually
even
put a
count as
spoon
mayo?
in the Miracle Whip, and then I take it out and I just eat it off the spoon.
Disgusting.
Okay, I don't back
mistaking Miracle Whip with like Cool Whip or something?
I don't back Rob up with eating mayo off of a spoon.
Miracle Whip isn't mayo.
You're
It
not
is
mayo.
No, it's not.
Miracle Mayo.
It's Miracle Whip.
Oh,
Yeah, because they whipped it miraculously into mayonnaise, which is delicious.
It's
It's
not.
ma-
Miracle Whip is
as-
disgusting.
Miracle Whip slogan is "It's magically delicious." Okay,
I
it's
think
not.
that's Lucky Charms.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Same shit.
No, their slogan is
No,
whip
one's
it.
a cereal,
Whip it
one's
good.
something you put on like burgers.
I hope they do that to me.
Jesus Christ. Rob just wants somebody to whip him one day.
If you
Rob's
if you're
been very
interested,
lonely.
at Rob J's fan on Twitter.
Fair enough.
If you're kinky,
DM him and it'll take a year to reply.
if you're kinky for Rob, just DM him at Rob J's fan.
Yeah. And if you are, I'm very sorry. I'll try to get you out of that sickness as soon as possible.
Rob will show you his Bible and you guys will have studies together.
Yeah. Or my penis. Which one?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my.
I'm joking. I would never do that. It'd be a random guy's penis online.
Rob said Rob will approach a woman and be like, "You want to hear the word of God?" And when she says yes, he just whips out his penis. And for some reason, there's like religious scripture written on his penis, and he just starts reading off of it.
Thou shalt not steal. I'm sorry to all the Bible people. I don't know what that means. So,
because Rob steals all the time.
Yeah, I stole someone's heart the other day. Motherfucker was gasping for breath.
Did you like open them up on the streets or something?
I shot them with a tranquilizer first.
All right, fair enough, I guess.
So, are you guys excited? I saw a post the other day.
I just hold on. I just want to point out that Katie has text messaged me a picture of Johnny Sins, and when I responded with my hero, she said, "Ew, you woman, you sent me the picture first."
Because I don't know why I have the photo, but I just had the weird urge to send it to you. I was like, yeah, this is something he'll like.
Is anyone excited for the mustard Skittles that is coming out?
No.
I'm not a big mustard guy, but I'm definitely going to try them.
I'm definitely going to try them.
I'm not a Skittles guy because
I
Skittles
usually
are
put
trash.
mustard, like I squeeze it onto a spoon.
Okay, and I'll put the spoon.
No,
stop with the spoon.
Hold on. Let Rob cook on this one. Let Rob cook on this
one. Then I put it on the spoon. Then I put a little ketchup. Then relish.
Ew.
And then I
Okay, stop letting Rob cook. Stop letting Rob cook.
And I light the spoon.
Do you guys remember the ketchup popsicles from like a couple years ago?
What's that, Ethan?
The ketchup, like the French's ketchup popsicles from like last
disgusting.
year?
No, I don't remember that at all.
I want to try it.
Skittles or M&Ms?
I have Rob muted, and he's still going off while he's muted. Watching his screen is fucking hilarious.
Skittles or M&Ms?
Oh, Skittles are fucking trash.
Oh, wait, sorry. M&Ms or Smarties?
Smarties are trash, too. Fucking M&Ms.
Wait, Smarties are what? M&Ms or Smarties or Skittles?
Smarties or M&Ms?
Honestly, Smarties.
Smarties are trash. Skittles are trash. M&Ms all the way.
If we're going just plain, I'm going
M&Ms.
I'm going Smarties.
M&M minis, to be specific.
But once we get into, like the peanut, the different types of M&Ms, like the pretzel, all that stuff, and like all
best one is the caramel.
Just a plain, you know what I mean? That's just one thing Smarties doesn't do. They don't do like the
Smarties are basic, bitch.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Smarties are the poor man's M&Ms. Smarties are for people that can't afford M&Ms.
You also don't like Coffee Crisp, so your opinion is
because Coffee Crisp is trash. It's the most overrated Canadian chocolate bar of all time.
No, it is very old.
No, it's not.
Coffee Crisp is very good.
Coffee Crisp is mid. It's actually below mid.
Yeah. It's coming from a 30-year-old. I don't care. Your opinion doesn't matter to me as a 22-year-old burnt man. Doesn't matter.
Did you say a 22-year-old burnt man?
None of your business. I'll let the viewers decide, whatever.
I'm not here to talk about my past.
We are not here to discuss Rob's past or his future.
No, Coffee Crisp, Smarties, Skittles, and Dunkaroos are all trash.
Can we kick this guy? Do not let him cook.
You cannot, because I'm actually hosting the session, so.
He died.
Rob.
You're killing me, man!
Why is Rob on his knees again?
Rob has died.
Rob's on his knees for the second time in 3 nights.
But I will stand by that. Those 4 items are complete trash.
I thought you were going to say you were going to take it to your grave, and then I was going to say, oh, that's not far off. Because you're so old.
Yes, I get it. You have old jokes.
Fuck you all.
Fuck you
Hey,
too, Rob.
Do.
Hey, come over.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Yeah. Wait, that's my line. Fuck.
Well, I just
Ethan,
stole
do you feel
it,
like
so
you're
fuck
intruding
you.
on a relationship right now?
Kind of,
Huh?
yeah.
What's that, Ethan?
I said kind of.
So how
I feel-
many hot dogs could you eat at the Blue Jays Looney night?
Well, right now,
70.
Probably like 6 or 7.
2 at once, at least. If you can take 2, you can definitely take 3.
well,
Is that like
point.
a light? Is that like a motto? Your motto or
Mhm.
something?
that is, yeah, she's,
Last time I
is-
went, I ate
Why
12.
take 5 when you can take 6?
but so far, three is the most that I've done at a Jays game. So I'm gonna,
Yeah.
I'm
Really?
gonna try.
I did
for-
7.
Context, that sounds
And I
bad.
don't
but,
mean
you
hot
know,
dogs.
Did you say yours is 7, Katie?
No, I said I've done 7, and I don't mean hot dogs.
I was gonna say because you don't go to Jays games, so it certainly ain't hot dogs that you're taking.
I was at 2.
I can eat at
It's
least 12
wieners.
hot
It's
dogs.
wieners of a different kind.
I was at a Jays game. I was at 2 Jays games.
It's
Yeah, like
WPI.
over a year ago.
Hey.
It's actually WPA or WPC, wieners per capita.
I met Rob.
You did meet Rob, and your mom hated him.
I met. Okay, I'll tell the. I'll tell the story because I'm afraid of Katie's mom to this day. She texted me. I was in the 500 level, fucking around, doing whatever, getting drunk. Wasting
you were
all my
not.
money. I know. I was sober. It's the saddest part of my life.
Oh,
Yeah, and then she texted me like, "Oh, you want to meet up?" And I was like, "Yeah, if I have to." So I went down.
That is not true. You texted me.
Yeah, I texted her. I lied. I'm sorry. I kind of sinned there. Can't write anything on my dick now. Anyways, I texted her saying, "Oh, do you want to meet up?" And then I go down, and she gives me a hug. I didn't start the hug. Anyway,
Yeah, that is a lie.
so she hugged me, and her mom comes up and goes, "Who are you?" And I was like, "Katie's friend from the interwebs." And yeah, because of her tone of voice, I'm scared of your mother.
Most
And that's
people
how
are.
I met Katie's mother.
And I would just like to point out that he initiated the meetup and the hug. Thank you very much.
It doesn't seem to recall my memories, but it's okay.
Yeah, well, Rob, we all know you suffer from faulty memory.
I suffer from imposter syndrome.
Yes, you do. Yes.
Why is he looking into the camera like that? I feel like he's looking into my soul.
Well, he is trying to steal your soul because, as he just said, he suffers from imposter syndrome. So he's trying to impersonate you next.
Where's Ethan? I miss Ethan.
I'm here.
Hi.
Uh,
Yeah, Ethan's in at least my top 300 people.
you know what? We'll take that.
Yeah,
Ethan-
you're like 250.
Ethan is
Not bad.
Ethan is definitely top 10.
Let's go.
Wow, but you say top 250 for Katie?
No, he said top 50.
Oh, where am I in your top list?
I mean, you're easily top 1,000.
Ah, it doesn't matter because I could be in the top 10 of that 1,000, the top
Yeah.
20.
He didn't
So-
clarify what area of the top 50 I was in, so
Yeah, like I could just say all of you are in my top 7 billion.
that's not very nice.
Why? You're in there. It could be like number 5. It could be number 1.
You know
it could be
7
number
billion
3,400.
Shout out to my friend. You will be watching this, listening to this.
Is that a
so
threat?
Shout out to you because you
Sounds
will
like a
be listening.
It
You will
really
be watching
does.
on
Right.
Be in his basement.
Rob is really good at making things sound like threats.
Because they usually
Shout out to
are.
Katie who will be listening to this afterwards.
I feel like I'm going to turn around and he's in my room.
He's in
You
your
have a
walls
nice,
right now.
you have a lovely hardwood floor in your room, Katie.
Hey, that's not funny.
Yeah, I really like the whole thing. And that Blue Jays jersey you have hung up there, I love it.
Kevin
No
Biggio.
way. You have a bed? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah,
you have
and
a
he
said
bed
a-
too.
I
In
thought
this
you said
economy?
cool.
Yeah, and the green blanket
What
you
you think I
have, it's
said?
kind of cool.
I don't like it because I'm sitting on a green blanket. I feel attacked.
Well,
And the yellow shirt you're wearing. No, I'm joking. You're not.
No,
wearing
it's
yellow.
gray.
It's gray.
Rob knew that. He just didn't want to seem extra creepy tonight.
Yeah, I didn't want to be creepy. And the black leggings you're wearing too.
They're short. Thank you very much.
Who cares?
Clearly you.
Well, I mean, it's almost 10:30. We're at an hour and 15 minutes. I know Ethan's gonna be going soon to watch UFC, so we'll start wrapping it up. Is there any...
Well, I mean, I could stay a bit longer. I never said I have to go right now.
I'll wrap you up.
Jesus, get a room.
I didn't say who that was towards.
We know it was towards Ethan.
You're the one that said let's wrap it up.
It was definitely not towards him. He's old.
It's okay.
Katie's only got one set of jokes, and it's old jokes. Because Katie...
At least she has a set of jokes.
I have a set of chokers.
Who am I kidding? What? Dog muscles? You have a set of dog muscles?
Yeah.
I mean, she does have a dog, so it makes sense.
Whatever you do in your free time, Katie, I don't want to know.
Yeah, you probably do.
No, don't text it to me later. Don't text it to me later.
Oh, what do you do?
No. And not in full detail.
Don't text it to me in full detail later. I don't want to know.
Rob is shaking his head, yes.
I don't want to know. Please don't tell me. What's your favorite color of underwear you guys wear?
Red.
I don't know.
Oh.
Mine's black, because then you can't see if I piss myself.
Okay, different reasons, I guess. Yeah, I just say black because most of mine are black.
Yeah, most of mine are black too, in case I shit myself. It kind of blends in.
I have a lot of gray too.
Yeah, gray's a good color too, but it has to be dark gray, because if you poop yourself, then
Rob, are you just going around everywhere and shitting your pants?
No further questions, Your Honor.
We're not here to talk about Rob's past.
Yeah, we're not here to talk about the Buffalo Wild Wings incident of 2016, okay?
What about the Buffalo Wild Wings incident of 2024 during hashtag Rob's Buffalo Fuckfest?
I couldn't sit down after that one, so...
Oh my god.
Rob sees the future.
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of pants?
Me getting... Huh?
What's your favorite kind of pants?
Pants?
Yeah.
Shorts.
This is a tough question. This is seriously, this is probably the hardest question.
I like the ones that go on my legs. Those are pretty cool.
That's a solid choice.
This one's hard. You give me tough questions. For me, I have to go with the bell bottoms.
Leggings are not pants.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Literally called Align pants. Thank you very much.
They're called leggings.
They're called.
Yeah, you know what? I have to go with bell bottoms. They're my favorite pants.
I'm gonna go with apple bottom jeans.
We heard you, Rob. I just chose to ignore you and talk over you.
Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Okay.
You see that finger? It's going somewhere later.
Don't tell them about that.
Do you want to
Oh, sorry, Katie.
Okay, never mind.
No, go ahead, Ethan. Don't let Rob distract
it's
you.
Fine.
Please go ahead.
I don't think I want to know, actually.
Wow, I feel offended.
No, Ethan's probably on the right track. It's probably best not to ask questions like this.
Yeah, I'm not here to
be jealous.
I'm not here to ask any questions about what happens back there. So, next question.
What's your favorite chicken burger, brand?
Chicken burger? I've never had a chicken burger.
Okay.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Is this how you talk to women? Because I can see why you have zero pitches.
Yeah, Rob goes up to them and introduces himself. Hi, I'm Rob. I've never had chicken burger.
Hi, I'm Rob. I'm not a lunatic. Hi, I'm Rob. I have ADHD.
Hi, Ethan.
Hi,
I'm Rob. I was just released from a medical facility.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Rob. I'm not here to talk about my past.
Hi, I'm Rob. I'm from Cam H, and I'm not a doctor.
You lied to me.
Oh, well. Even someone has to plead the insanity plea.
Rob.
So what's your guys' favorite colors?
Red.
I'm a fan of green.
Red is a good color. Green sucks. I can't see. Blue? That sucks. I can't even see that color.
What's your favorite color, Rob?
It's probably
cheddar cheese.
What a stupid color. Rob's color is the worst
fucking...
of the colors chosen, to be honest.
Whoa. Mine's a lilac. Mine's lilac.
Yeah.
Lilac.
Yeah, it's a cosmic lilac. That's my favorite color.
Rob's
lilac.
choice is the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, that color fucking
Says
sucks.
you in your basic red. Oh.
Didn't you?
If you see me wearing cosmic lilac, people turn and look at me.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
People turn and look at you for a lot of reasons, Rob. Most of them aren't good.
They're like, why is this 22-year-old man wearing a Star Wars shirt? Or why is this 22-year-old man kind of look like Superman?
Why is this 22-year-old man with the Star Wars shirt eating that pigeon?
Why is this 22-year-old man walking an empty leash?
Yeah. What? I don't walk empty leashes anymore.
Oh, that was
just empty promises.
That was your year 21 self.
Yeah. Now I just walk around empty promises.
Nice.
Can we defrag here? You motherfuckers!
Rob is letting the voices take over once again.
You damn motherfuckers! The voices in my head are killing me.
The voices in Rob's head is telling me that it's time to wrap this one up. Because once Rob brings out the voices in his head, you know that there's nothing left for the show.
Are you gonna finish that croissant?
Oh my god, it's Carl Weezer.
So
SpongeBob.
Before I go, Ethan, Katie, Rob, do you guys have any final words for this episode?
Yeah, I do. And then I'll mute.
I know you do, Rob. I expect you.
Okay, I'll be safe for last. Best for last.
No, let's get you out of the way.
Yeah, let's get you out of the way.
Okay. I have a final few words. At Rob J fan on Twitter. If you want to follow me, this is what I look like from behind. And
can you turn around like we're taking your mugshot?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. This is also what I look from my side.
Rob is giving his back and side profile for the
So if you want to follow me, I'm always available to be followed. And
he means in person.
Yeah, in person. I don't care about online.
He has a massive bed that he needs someone to share with him.
It's actually only a twin bed, but it
looks
huge. Fit at least I can fit 4 people in there. And yeah,
what size?
Fuck
people?
You all.
Well, thank you for that, Rob. Katie, any final words?
Chicken burger mayo moment.
Amazing. And Ethan?
Oh wait,
go ahead, Katie.
Follow my Twitter, and I'm sick.
Yeah, what is your Twitter? If you're going to tell them to follow it, what's your Twitter so they can find you?
Blue Jays Ho. The A in Jays is a 4. The O in Ho is a 0.
Yeah, so Blue Jay Shoe.
Shut the fuck up.
And Ethan, what about you? Any final words?
Yeah, same as Rob. I got a bed with it. Well, waiting to be filled.
Okay.
What? What?
And Ethan, you can be found on Twitter at PassionHaver.
Yes, I have the passion. I'm wearing a shirt that says passion on it. So.
He also has passion in bed.
Why are you pointing at the TV?
He's yelling at his own reflection.
Rob is special.
Sorry, I was just yelling at myself because I'm ugly. Anyways, let me get back to it.
Passion haver, that's about it.
As for this show, you can find this on all social media platforms at Drunk D Podcast on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Facebook.com/drunk discussions. If you enjoy erotic storytelling, you can follow my OnlyFans page, onlyfans.com/discussions after dark. It's free to subscribe, so definitely check that out if you want to hear some erotic stories. As for where you can find the show, if you're hearing it, obviously you've already found it, but I'd greatly appreciate it if you let other people know where they can find it. It's available on all major podcasts and platforms, including Stitcher, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, and of course Podbean, drunkdiscussions.podbean.com. If you want to help support the show, buy some merch, shop.spreadshirt.com/drunkdiscussions, or make a one-time donation to paypal.me/drunk discussions. Having said that, I would like to thank Rob, Katie, and Ethan for joining me. I hope everyone will be back for episode 69. So that's just 9 episodes
I hope
away.
I get the invite for that one.
Oh, you'll definitely get the
Me
invite.
too.
Perfect.
You will definitely. I hope everyone in the group chat is available for that one. And as always, guys, whether you're listening to this in the morning, the afternoon, the evening, whatever time of day it is, where you are when you're listening, I thank you for listening. I appreciate you listening. And I will talk to everybody very, very soon. Bye-bye. All right, just waiting for Katie and Rob and Ethan if they want to join. Put it testicles in the chat room. Oh, we got Katie, we got BJ's Ho coming in hot. Just waiting on Rob and Ethan. And,
Yellow.
And for Katie to connect. There's BJ's Ho.
Hello.
Hello. How doth it go?
Oh, it's going.
Well, I guess that's better than not going.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm focusing on something. You'll see in a second.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Okay, we're all good now.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, let me see. Chicken burger mayo. Chicken burger mayo Katie. There we go. There we go. With a thumbs up in the chat. Beautiful.
Where are these nerds?
That's what I want to know. Where the fuck are they? Where the fuck are they?
Whoa.
I also want to know why my volume is like so fucking ridiculously bad on the recording right now. It's picking up like a lot of background noise I can see, but hopefully, I don't know, hopefully that goes away in the fucking editing. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see what I can do. Well, thank you for that, Katie.
I have a sucker. What kind of sucker should I eat?
I bet you do.
Hey. Let me just... Why not? What is happening? Hi. Why is this no work? Oh, okay. It's not gonna work.
I see Ethan. Ethan's coming in.
Hi.
It's gonna take. It's gonna take him a minute to come in and be on.
Answer me, damn it!
Wow, so fucking demanding.
Okay, should I do pink, orange, red, or blue?
Orange. Let's go orange.
That works.
Fuck! I just dropped my fucking phone on the computer keyboard. That's fantastic.
That's awkward.
I mean, story of our lives is awkwardness. Let me just while we're waiting for Ethan to join. Let me just text Rob and see if he's still in.
Chicken burger mayo moments.
Ethan, are you there?
Oh wow!
Yeah, I was just making sure my mic was working because I don't know what mic Zoom has as my thing, but I think we're good.
Yay! Yeah, it's been so long since I've had Ethan on.
I told you I'd be back on it.
And I appreciate that. I just sent Rob a text. I'm like, "Are you joining?" He's like, "Oh yeah." And I don't know if that means he forgot. Okay, so Rob will join in 5. So let me
please go look at the group chat. Trust me, it's worth it.
Okay, let me see the group chat. Why did you do that? Why did you take a screen picture of me? Oh, also, Ty wants it known that
I will no.
Ty wants it to be made known that he said balls. So shout out to Ty. Tyler did say balls, and he wants that to be known. Are you holding up a penis in front of my face in that screen grab?
It's a rose Rose, that thing.
A rose
sucker.
penis? Is that?
Mm-hmm.
You can't see me now, but I can see you. Well, I can see me, technically.
I can see you.
Well, no, in the picture above your computer, it has a sign that says you can't see me now.
Oh, yeah, it's a thing in privacy. Oh, whoa.
All right. Well, let me do an intro while we wait for Rob, and hopefully by the time the intro's done, Rob will have joined us. So let me just do an intro.